Well, the internet has spoken. My last gold video that I posted yesterday got 250 views in less than 24 hours. So the internet has spoken. It wants gold videos. And luckily for me, I love finding gold. Let's go find some gold. Gold adventure initiate. Okay, so let's have a quick chat about today's adventure. So we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna try to find new territory. So we're gonna answer a question. Does this glacial gold get blown downstream from the glacial moraine deposits? So where I know where a lot of the glacial material was along the Wisconsin River, we are gonna go downstream, a couple miles even, and see if the gold has been blown all the way down there over the many thousands of years. So we're gonna try to find brand new spots and see if gold is widespread or if it's more concentrated closer to the glacier deposits. And if you're a gold prospector, half the fun is looking for new spots with more gold. You're always wondering, is there more gold around that corner? So let's go find out. Wow, this is nice, guys. Okay, we're coming out onto the main river here. And I'll show you what I'm gonna kind of look for. I wish the water was a little lower, but I think we'll be all right. We could check it again if it gets really low. Let's see, we're coming out onto the main river. I think we're gonna have to cross. I'm looking for sandbars that are kind of subtle. I'll show you here. Let's see if we go around this corner. Yeah, see, I don't really want a shoreline like this where it drops right off like that, because all the heavy stuff's just gonna be down in there, you know? So that's no good. But over here, I think this might even be an island sandbar. And see the end of it right there? And then back here, yeah, we're gonna have to cross, guys. All right. Editor, speed this part up. We're gonna kick the motorboat in action. Speed this up. Oh my gosh. It was so shallow right there. There's a sandbar right under the water right there. I was trying to finish paddling to the shore for the speed up, but there was a sandbar. Wow. Hey, you never know. I wonder if we could see any black sand forming down there. Ooh, this is looking pretty good though. Why don't I just leave you guys on for the initial look? We got some gravel there. That's kind of good. Ooh, that was tiring. I didn't stop paddling because I wanted it to be one straight shot for the speed up. Was that cool or stupid? Oh, wow. Ooh. Okay, let's hop out. Put this up here. Oh, catch my breath. Ooh, today feels like a no shoes type of day. We're gonna be on sandbars. It's gorgeous out. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Take the shoes off. We packed nice and light today. I got the snuffer bottle in my pocket, and look, just like last video, we're just gonna be sniping for black sand. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see if there's any layers of black sand under this. I do not see any. Let's look up higher. Oh, there's one. It's way down there. That's kind of weird. Okay, let's take a little closer look at it. We're not going to start panning yet. See? So see, there is a hidden layer of black sand there. There it is. How thick is it? It's not super thin, so because these are Wisconsin River black sand layers, they're small. So there could be gold there. But we got a survey and prospect here. Oh wow. keep an eye out for other cool stuff. What's this? Does anybody know what this is? It's a metal acorn top. Just kidding, that's a bottle cap. You sillies. Whoa, what was that? Is that black sand? Sometimes there's also just like, wow, that's kind of weird. Yeah, there is a black sand layer here. It's on top of this gravel. That's kind of weird. Okay, let's keep looking though. Let's just take a little walk-a-rooney. Oh, I'm starting to see a little black sand right there. Okay, okay. Ah, this is cool. It's really nice out, guys. Nope, 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 bad, bad. We'll have to do some samples. Look, there's, this sandbar actually goes way out there. Here's the little black sand on the surface right here. Trying to see if we can find a bigger layer though. Oh wow, we do have, there might even be a gravel bar up there. That is a dirt layer. Sometimes that dark one's dirt, I think. Okay, I'll keep looking, guys. I don't want to prolong the video too crazy long. I'll keep looking, and we'll get back to you when I start the first sample. See, here's a little black sand on the surface. But look, underneath, there's really nothing. We might have to paddle somewhere else. Okay, I'll get back to you. Okay, well, I walked way up there. It kind of got worse. There's one interesting spot we have to look at. But now I'm back by the kayak here. And let's just try something. We're not gonna discover anything if we don't do nothing. So there's a little layer of black sand right under this blonde sand. But like above this gravel, or kind of right with this gravel. So good thing we got the screen with us. So let's take a sample. Oops, I went a little too low. See, and then look, it turns to blonde sand, really big, light, see, huge grain sand like this. Usually the gold is mixed in with this really finer grain, sometimes really fine grain like this. See the black sand here? Look at the grain size difference. Isn't that crazy? I might have to try a sample along there too. But see, there's a little bit of black sand here, so let's just try it and see if there's any gold. Oh yeah, it's just on top of this blonde sand, see? Maybe there's gold in our black sand in that whole layer. We better take a big sample. See if we can get a couple specks with our first spot here. Oops, I'm getting some blonde sand in there. Okay, let's go, guys. Uh-oh, it's really shallow here. Is it deep enough to pan? Let's try it. There we go. Okay, that was kind of difficult in the shallow water. Wow, yeah, we definitely have glacial gravel here. Maybe that's a good sign, I hope. I think I spilled a little of the gravel back into the pan. Okay, let's check it out. See if there's black sand here. I can see a little on the bottom. Yeah, we got a little black sand. We can work it down pretty fast with this Garrett Super Sluice. Wow, wouldn't that be cool if we had some gold in the very first spot? I don't see a crazy amount of black sand, but there's a little. Yep, see there's a couple bigger rocks mixed in. Okay, we can do a peel back. At least for a quick check. Oh my gosh, there is a speck. Okay, let's see if there's more. Oops, let's get at the good angle here. Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. Okay, you probably won't be able to see it in the GoPro. Maybe you will. Here, let me get it at a better angle. There, see? Can you see the shine? Let's see. Okay, we got one speck. I see some mica too. All right, well, we got two specks. Okay, let me look a little closer. Like, let me do a slower, better job at this, and let's see how many we actually have. Okay, so did I bring the snuffer? Okay, so we got, here, let me tap it one more time. If you tap it like that, it'll bring the heaviest stuff back up to the top. So you can make the gold come right up to that edge if you want. Okay, which exactly is what it did. Actually, there's more than I thought. Holy cow. Okay, you guys probably can't see it with the GoPro, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a micro 6. So we actually got 6 in that pan. Dude, that's awesome. That's actually more than I expected. So let's suck it up. Boop, 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 boop. Wow, it really helps to work it down like that. Work it down really far. Dude, let's do an experiment real quick. Let's work this down to almost nothing and see if we can pull one more speck out of it. So here, let's, what I do is I agitate it, stratify it, gently shake then, and then I kind of dump it out. I almost let it pour itself out, like that. Let's keep doing that. Oh wow, I can tell that stuff is super heavy. It's definitely mostly magnetite. Look, we got it almost all gone. Okay, if there's any more gold, it should still be in there, right there. Let's check. That'd be cool if we could get one more. Come on now. Otherwise, that just means we did such a good job the other time that we didn't miss any. Nothing. Wow, we are off to a good start, guys. Okay, so we know we can get 6 out of there. Let me show you where I'm going to try the next one, and then I'll speed it up a little because we don't want it to take forever each pan. Oh, we should do a live stream sometime. I'd have to hunt in a spot where I got service. We could live stream it. There's a weird dark line right here of black sand on the very surface. Do you guys see that? Should we try a skimmaroonie like this? Let me just scrape this all into a pile and let's pan out the pile, you know? Because look, that's black sand. Okay, I'll speed it up till we get down to the reveal. Okay, lots less, lots less black sand. So I'm not expecting much in here. Yeah, we got hardly any black sand. So, but that's good. That's why that's prospecting. I mean, we're seeing where the heavier amounts of black sand are, so we can find more gold. I'm expecting nothing in this one. Okay. There is nothing in that one. That is expected. Okay, so we have a 6-specker. We should mark that spot. Where was that? We were digging in the gravel over there. Okay, let's... Oh, I'll remember because it was the bigger hole over there. Okay, so skimming this did not work. And that's okay. Let's go this way a little bit and let's see if there's more. Is there more of that gravel layer? I mean, obviously I could go back to that same spot and keep digging, but we're trying to find a honey hole. There's black sand on the surface here, but last time that didn't do much for us. Here's some surface black sand. It seemed to be better in that gravel though, that was under a little. Okay, I will get back to you with the next spot or pan. Okay, I didn't really see a better spot, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna do one, I mean, we're gonna keep looking, of course, but let's do one more test pan of that same technique. We took that right from there. See this darkish color on this gravel? I'm taking off the top layer of sand because we don't need it. That'll just be extra work. Okay, it kind of comes up this way. There. So see, it's kind of dark. That's the layer. Let's see if we get gold again. And then we'll hop back in the kayak and keep moving. Because we're looking to retire on a yacht. Just kidding. I just want to get in the spot where we can find like, at least like, oh, I don't know. Whatever. The more specs, the better per pan. Okay, we won't do too big of a sample because that's hard to shake out. Hey, we're closer to some deeper water over here. Okay, we definitely got less black sand that time. So, I don't know if we got a little. We might have got lucky that first time. Let's check out what we got. We gotta get in the sun. Okay, I see one so far, a little micro. Did we just kind of get lucky with that first pan? That was a much bigger pan. I filled it up a lot. Okay, we got a, let me look closer now once I get this off. Okay, so see right there. I'm sure you guys can't see it, but we're going to put everything under the microscope at the end like we did last time. That was awesome. Wow, we got 1 speck. So in this bottle, we now have 7 specks. We are rich. Let's do this, guys. We can spend this together. Okay, let's hop back in the kayak or I might even drag the kayak there and then go between. This is a sand island, so I'll get back to you with the next spot. I guess, did any of you guys notice this when I was walking? For one thing, look at this. This looks like a really old top, doesn't it? Does anybody recognize that top? You crazy bottle experts? We're gonna keep an eye out for bottles, because look. This is where we could keep out all of our gold. So that, look, it's not a screw top. So what is this called, guys? Let me make sure it's not super old. It says 3 on the bottom. It doesn't look super old, but it's definitely kind of old. Look at this weird top. That's actually really pretty cool, actually. I will keep an eye out for other treasures as well. Gold is not the only treasure. Okay, I just thought I'd show you that. Now we can get moving here. Haha, yeah. You guys know what this is? It's chert that's been chipped by the Native Americans. So this is debitage, the leftover discarded pieces when they were making artifacts. Can you believe that? Uh-oh, and I didn't make it very far. We just walked from there, but look, there's a little gravel bar here. Oh my gosh, if I find an arrowhead, guys, you're gonna see me freak out a little bit. So I keep an eye out for these sharp corners, because see all this glacier rock. So see, even like this chert right here. Yep, here, let me dry it off. Yep, this is pressure nap too. So see these little chips? These are percussion flaked off. So we have a chance of finding a full artifact in these gravel bars here, guys. Oh no, now I'm distracted though. I'm mixing gold with artifacts. Can't help myself though. This is just a treasure hunt. There's more gravel up here too. So, all right. I just thought I'd show you guys that. I'll keep an eye out for anything interesting. Look at this. Look at this, guys. See? That's a little flake. Oh my gosh, I'll freak out if I find an arrowhead. There's a big piece of chert, I think. Okay, I will be back. I'm gonna kind of take my time. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I had to turn you guys back on because I'm over by that big piece of looks like chert here, but this looks like fossils. Wow, this is fun. Let's check this out first. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at this big chip. This is, see the curve on the chip here? This is a big old chip they flaked off of this chert. So this was Indian, held by ancient man. Wow, that's a nice piece too. We don't need to take it though. Here's more. That might be, well, let me look. Sometimes it happens naturally too. That might be natural. Okay, let's check out the fossil. Oh, wait. Is this fossil? What's happening? It looks kind of fossil-y, maybe not. Oh. I might have been tricked. I don't know, it looks kind of fossil-y to me, guys. I don't know. Okay. I like rock hounding. Look at all these awesome colors from all that glacier material. Oh, this stuff is cool. Watch this. Wow. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, I hope this shows up. It almost acts like a sapphire. You know how the sun, like a star sapphire, it's got that cool shine on it? I forgot what this is called. I hope you guys can see it on here, like the way it shines, almost like tiger's eye, you know? Holy cow, we're keeping that one. We could maybe tumble that one. We'd have to build a tumbler. That's another video though. Okay, I better turn you guys off. You guys be good now while you're gone. Or while I'm gone, I'll be good. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, I started walking upstream and I just hopped back into the kayak now because it's too deep to walk. And I thought I should, before I head downstream, we should probably look at what this other shore looks like. And there's another sandbar ahead of us. So we're gonna keep an eye out for black sand and any gravel bars too. Whoa. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. It's another one of them crazy rocks. Wow, it's shiny on the other side too. Talk about an awesome one to tumble. Yeah, it's like tiger's eye. It's got that sheen to it. Somebody tell me what this is. Wow, that's probably the coolest one of them I've ever found. Obviously, I found a gravel bar. And look, I see some black sand here too. Look, right behind this rock, there's a pretty lot. See it right here? We might be able to do some sample scooping right in here. I'm getting distracted, but that's okay. Okay, I just thought I'd show you this. This thing's incredible. Holy cow, we're mostly getting giant rocks, guys. Oh gosh, I don't think this is gonna work. Let's see if we can just sift a little bit. We can, here, throw that over there. Honestly, the sand grains look pretty huge. Look, it's like all rocks. Oh, wow, cool. Wow, look at this crazy fossil. Is that a horn coral? This is a coral fossil. So there would have been like a coral polyp coming out of there. Wow, that's so cool. That's probably a couple 100 million years old. Wow, that was awesome. Maybe I should look a little closer at the rocks we're about to throw out. Jeez, look at that. That's probably Indian chipped. Yep, that's flint napped. My goodness. This is like rock hounding paradise in here, guys. I'm gonna have to make a rock hounding video. But we're trying to find gold. Just in case there's a speck. That is not what we're gonna want for finding gold. Here, let's pour these up here and see how much rock hounding treasure there is. Man, that is some pretty cool material. Okay, let's go find some actual black sand layers though, guys. This is a gold video. Hey, I think I answered that question before you guys got the chance to tell me. Remember that other top that we found? It looked just like this. And look, it's a really, really old Coca-Cola. Does anybody kind of recognize how old that would be? Look at how thick it is. Oh my gosh, we could flint nap that glass. Wow, that's really cool. Does anybody know how old that type is? Oh my gosh, if we found a full one of them, that would be fantastic. I don't even think I've ever found a really old, that old of one. So far, I'm just walking and exploring. See, I'm walking upstream. I'm smart. We can lazy river it on the way back down, all the way back to the car. Wow, look, live find. Is this a vase? A vase. What the? It's glass. Here, I'll leave you guys on for a second. We might be up by some old, we're in the boonies, but you know how it is. There's signs of man everywhere. Oh, now my phone's ringing. Okay, I'll shut you guys off for a second. Check it out, guys. Is this full? Whoa. Was that a perfume bottle? Holy cow. Oh, it's pretty heavy. Oh, I guess it's full of liquid. So it's a screw top. Anybody have any idea how old this is? It's pretty cool. It'll take me a while to get all the water out. I think we'll take that one with us. Any others stuck in here? It's hard to see in this shade. I wish the sun was over here. It's pretty cool that that didn't get broken. We can fill it up with gold. Dinosaur bone. It's a big bone. It's heavy, really heavy. Wow, I wonder if this is bison. Ooh, that's actually really heavy. I was just kind of joking around. I thought this was a modern bone. Oh my gosh, this is really heavy. This is partially fossilized, mineralized. Uh-oh, we might have to identify that. Look at this big... Oh yeah, we have enough marks that we can identify this. That looks bigger than deer. Maybe not. Deer's leg bone. Maybe it's bison. I always wanted to find like Pleistocene bones. Ooh, that's actually a really cool find. Wow, that is heavy. It is definitely probably at least 1,000 years old. Maybe a few thousand years old. Maybe I'll look around a little closer here. Guys, this rock is very out of place here. If you notice, there's one big rock there. It's probably natural, but look at this big pit in it. We better take a look at it. Is that, unless that's man-made. Let's see. Is that an Omar Luke or whatever they're called? Omar? Wow, that one, I'm gonna have to look for scratch marks on it. Wow! Look at, oh, I wish I could just bring this home even if it is natural. Yeah, this must be them Omars. Where it's got the softer stuff. Yeah. Wow, this is crazy. Wow, what a cool rock. Yep, I think it's called like an Omar Luke or Omar Lusk or something. Omar, I think people call them for short. A lot of people mistake them for Native American. But see, you can see a small one here. This is such a cool example. Look at that. That is just the neatest thing. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Maybe I'll... Here, let me see where I'm at. Maybe I'll come get that someday. Let me flip it over so it doesn't look so cool. That's a little too heavy to get with the kayak. Wow, that was really neat. I just thought I'd show you guys. Oh yeah, I kayaked out to an island here. I powerhoused through there. Whew, that's why I'm so tired. There's some really neat big glacier deposit up here. Can you guys see them big stones sticking up? Boulders? And I see a rock bar. So hopefully we can find a spot to find some gold. Okay, I'll get back to you. This is awesome. Wow, well, we have quite a rock bar here. Talk about a spot that could catch gold. This flowered gold acts different than bigger gold, though. You know how people always look like behind big boulders and stuff for bigger gold or gold in general? The flower gold doesn't really act the way that bigger gold does. It can still move. It just moves around with that fine-grained sand and black sand. It doesn't always get caught up in stuff like this, which you think it would, but we definitely have a chance here. So I mean, it obviously can get caught up, but you know, like we could go dig behind one of them boulders and there would be like hardly any black sand, but then right next to it, flowing on the dune on the surface, there could be a whole bunch of it. It's really weird. This is really cool for one thing. Okay, I'm gonna sample around and see if there is some black sand mixed in with any of this. Wow, this is really cool. I bet the fishing is amazing out there. Topwater plug for smallmouth bass. Ooh! Hello, seagulls. Whoa, guys, look at this. So see, I'll show you how hidden it can be. I see, there's the gravel bar. I didn't really like it there. I actually like to find this fine-grained sand more. So like, see how this little grains of this sand are really small? Or they kind of looks like it, and there, you can see a little bit of black sand there. Let's see how, does it come over here too? Look at that layer, guys. Look at right here. Okay, let's take a closer look at it here. So it's under like 1.5 inches of sand, maybe 2 inches. And look, we got a layer. it's not like it's super thick, but it could get thicker in some spots or higher up. Let's see, is it up here too, or just exactly where I tested? Weird. It's like right where I was testing. Oh, I guess it does come down. There, yeah. And then see, if we just keep going down the shore, ooh, see, it's getting a little thicker right there. Oh yeah, there's some good, look at all that black sand, guys. Try not to scrape too much away without, and we don't want to scrape the gold away. Oh yeah, we got a nice layer there. Okay, yeah, can you guys see all that? So check it out. I'm just gonna, let's get rid of a little more of this right here. Oh, it's almost thicker down here. Oh my gosh, look at it down here, guys. Look at that. It was hidden from view. I was walking right over it. Oh my gosh, I really hope there's gold in it. Okay, let's take a sample. Wow, look at all this. All right, I'm gonna scoop up a whole bunch of this layer. My gosh, look at it, you can see it all in there. There has to be gold in it, guys, come on now. Look at how thick it is. It almost looks like it gets thicker that way, so that's gonna be awesome. All right, I'll get back to you right when I'm about to take a look. Okay, so as you can see, I just took the black sand out of there. I didn't even have enough space to get that, and it looks like it continues. It's probably all along this part right here, and it goes way down there too. So that's like that'd take hours. So hopefully there's gold. Let's take a look, guys. Wow, look at that line. Oh my gosh. That is a lot of black sand. And when I took a sample over there by them rocks under a boulder over there, nothing. Hardly any black sand. So see, that flower gold moves different. Oh my gosh, look at all this black sand, guys. Holy cow, yeah, this is some pure, under that little bit of blonde sand, this is pure black sand. Look at it. Oh my gosh, that looks good. I might have to work it down a little more, but let's at least take a peek. Yes. Yes. I gotta get in different light. Yes, we struck it. We struck it rich. Oh my gosh. There's a lot. Isn't it cool when everything works out, guys? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll have to work this down better. Gosh, and there's probably just a huge line all the way along here. Sorry that they're gonna be too small for you guys to see right now. Especially in the GoPro. See, the GoPro is a wide angle camera, so it's even harder to see. 1, 2, 3, 4 in front of my finger. There's a micro, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see 9 for sure. Let me suck up these 9. Oh, I see one farther down in here. A pretty big one. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I'm trying to scoot it up. There it is. See how shiny that is? You guys might even be able to see that one. 10. Can you guys see that one in front of my finger? That one's shining. Okay, let me suck up these 10. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. A 10 panner. Okay, and now let me shake this down. Look at how pure that black sand is. No wonder, guys. Like when you get black sand that just pure and thick, there is gold mixed in. We did it, guys. We came a long ways up the river. Holy cow, we did it! Wow, this is a crazy good spot. Okay, let's get rid of... Even this stuff doesn't even want to fall out of the pan. See, I agitate it, and then I just kind of dump it, but it's so heavy and pure that it just wants to stay. There's probably flakes mixed right in with it. Wow. Okay, we'll take a look at this under the microscope and see what it looks like. Let's see if there's more. Oh, yeah. Oh, yep. Oh, there's more. Okay, we had 10 specks so far. Wow, this is great. This stuff's so thick we could bring it back and put it through my Miller table. Oh my gosh, is this black sand, guys? Sometimes when you're by roots and stuff, I think this is not what we're looking for. It's very deceiving, but sometimes by the roots, it like stains the blonde sand. See, there was a root there. I don't think that's... Isn't that funny? Because we're just right here. Like, it could trick you. And it has tricked me. It has tricked me in the past. Yeah, this is, I call it gray sand. Yep. So that's gray sand, and that just happens, because of the roots or something. So it'll trick anybody a couple times. There we go. Okay, can you guys see them? There's two in front of my finger there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I see only one so far. It's probably all just stuck in there. Let's see. Oh, there it is. You gotta bounce it up. Oh, there's a lot. We gotta bounce it up. Dude, guys, look at this. We're back by the good spot, and I'm just skimming it down so we're not wasting our energy with all this blonde sand. Obviously, I'm throwing out some because it's getting into here, you know? But look. Wow. Holy cow. Let's see if we can get all this into the pan. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to skim just the black sand. Holy cow, it's really thick right here. I'm going to skim just the black sand off like this into a pile. Are you guys ready for the best pan yet? Oh my gosh. Okay, and then we'll skim from this direction. Oh wow, some of this is pretty thick too. Not sure if that'll all fit in the pan. Oh my gosh, look at this right here, guys. It's super thick. We're just pouring the bigger grained black sand out. Wow. We're gonna have so much gold in this one, guys. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to shake this one out a couple times. But let's see what we get on a first look. Yeah, look at the purity. Oh, I can already see a piece. You know, the ones that made it to the corners. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of it. Oh my gosh. Wisconsin River Gold. Oh my gosh, I could almost make a smile in the pan. It's making me smile. Okay guys, I couldn't help myself. Oops, I hope you guys could see before. Oh man. I don't know if I had you guys tilted down enough before. Oh, you guys are gonna yell at me. Okay, now you're gonna be able to see though. This is in one of them mega pans. So I did the same thing. I scooped up as much as I possibly could. And I shook it down. I even added some more after I shook it down. So this one's gonna have some gold. Uh-oh, I hope the camera was aimed okay before. Probably not. Lessons learned, I gotta remember to check that. Oh yeah, I can feel this is that heavy stuff. It doesn't want to move. As soon as you stop moving, it just stops. That's why you can tell. Okay, let's just have a quick look. See if we can dump a little more out. Holy cow, there is a lot of it. This stuff is pure. There we go. Dang, I hope I had the camera angle okay. It'll be okay for this one anyway. Wow, look at that black sand, guys. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of gold. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let's tap it. Okay, what did we get? Like 26 specks on that one pan? Let's see how many we get in this one. And then we'll go home and, oh wow, look at that. Can you guys see that edge? Okay, I see, well here, let me get the black sand out of the way a little bit. Okay, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I see about 18. And some are really little, of course. Let me snuffer them up. Oops, we missed one. Always make sure to empty your snuffer water back into the pan in case some was stuck in the tube. Okay, let's shake this down. Let's get rid of some more of this black sand because I bet there's more gold hiding in there. We had 18 little pieces. Okay, yeah, then we'll go home and get this stuff under the microscope. And I'm gonna float on this other shore back toward the car and maybe I'll discover something. Wow, this is a great spot, guys. And it'll change, like these spots will change if it floods. You know, if it floods and then goes back down, it'll be completely different. The black sand layer will be somewhere else. It's goofy, but it's kind of neat because it always resets. So even if we got all the black sand off of this, or most of it, after the next high water and it goes down, it's gonna be completely different. Okay, I mean, so I must have did a good job that other time. Okay, I guess I see a couple. Okay, let me focus for a second here. We'll get these sucked up and then we'll get on our way. Where's the best angle? Okay, yeah, probably like 5 more, so that was over 20. Wow, that was really cool. Holy cow, there's so much more black sand here too. If somebody wants to come check it out, we just got to get to 50 likes. Look at right here, guys. Oh, there's just gold waiting. There is gold waiting. Let me get my shoes. Okay, what did I forget? My feet. Okay, let's start floating back to the car. And if I see anything, I will turn the camera on. Otherwise, I'll see you guys back home at the microscope. Lazy river, guys. This water's cruising. Wow, look it. This water's got little rapids almost. Hey, 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 hey. Relax with, we're weighted down with gold. I hope we don't sink. I get to relax all the way back to the car. I'll keep an eye out. Uh-oh, what if there's black sand over there, guys? Wow. That was a blue heron. Should we go under the tree? Is that a bad idea? Uh-oh, too late now. Too late now. Alrighty, we made it back. Oh god, we did so good. That was awesome. Okay, we got the digital microscope. I thought I'd quick show you how I get this out of the snuffer bottle without losing any or losing much. I have this black plastic lid. This is what I use for under the microscope. What I do is I tip this upside down like this. I shake it a couple times. Oops, I spilled. Bad example. There we go. Hopefully I didn't just spill some on the carpet. I guess I won't be able to tell. But there we go. I can see the gold in there. Can you guys see it? Oh, yeah. But I'll use this paintbrush to kind of push it around. And I'll push it into a pile, and then I'll pan the black sand and blonde sands off of the pile, and we'll get it under the microscope. Geez, that was almost a fail. I think I might have spilt our gold. Wouldn't be the first time. All right, let's take some pictures and take a close look at them.
All right, guys, the moment of truth. This is my favorite part. Okay, I'm doing a voiceover. Look at this, guys. Oh, I figured out how to do a video with the microscope. Oh my goodness. This is some beautiful footage. So you can see that, oh, there's a piece of gold mixed in, a couple. That's the black sand that I panned off of the little pile of gold, the little river of gold that's going up. Look at that. It's very uniform shape this time, I noticed. It's mostly flat flakes. Oh yeah, I think I touched the lens of the, I think I was trying to zoom in. I touched the lens of the microscope to the water. Wow, this is such a neat image. See them big, looks like quartz crystal chunks? That's blonde sand. Here comes the paintbrush. Look. That's how small this stuff is. So them big crystal chunks, them are big grains of blonde sand. And them little ones up there are the black sand, hematite and magnetite. And you can see the gold is gets stuck in the paintbrush pretty easy. Look at that. How cool is that? That contrast. The gold's so bright it actually changes the exposure on the camera. I'm just kind of looking around. Wow, look at this neat hematite piece there. There's gold underneath that crystal there. That quartz chunk. That's why it's glowing weird. Oh my gosh, I love this. I was just kind of scoping out, looking at all these really neat minerals up close, you know. I think there's some gold somewhere. Oh, I just saw a little piece. Look. Look, guys. There's 2 micro little specks of gold. This is a good array of the big giant blonde sand. That's huge quartz sand right there. Look, I used a brush to see if I can brush the gold out. This is awesome. I'm so happy I figured out how to take video with the microscope. Look at these pieces. These are microscopic gold. You would not be able to see with these with the human naked eye. Oh, they're so cool. Look, I separated them. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, let me skip ahead a little bit. All right, let's take one more last zoom past it on the video, and then let's skip to a photo. There we go, guys. That's the money shot of the gold. I think I counted, and one of the parts I counted like 80 pieces. I don't even think I was counting on this photo, but one of the spots I stopped and counted like 80 specks. So that was really cool, guys. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit like and subscribe. If we get 50 likes, I'll show you right where I found this gold. I'll put the latitude and longitude in the comments. And we're going to be going to my big gold spot very soon. And by soon, I mean in a couple days. So we're going to go get a giant piece of gold. And you know what we should do? We should take the biggest piece of gold from the big gold spot and put it on top of this Wisconsin River gold and see the contrast. Because this is very uniform. It's very uniform little flake specks. So we should take the biggest chunk we find at the big gold spot and put it on here and photograph it. That'll be really cool. So hit that like button and subscribe because we're going to do more of these videos because it seems like people enjoy them. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.